Well, today on Reviews It, the California market is starting to heat up a little bit, but this is not a California gun today.
Not yet.
Hopefully soon, but we're talking today about the brand new Smith and Wesson Bodyguard 380 version 2. Right here.
Don't forget the .0.
Oh, the .0, yes. Yeah. Right here on Reviews It. Chris, thanks for coming along today. And yes, we have a little misunderstanding about the 2.020 version 2, whatever it is, but the Bodyguard 2.0, new one. Not California.
No.
But I will tell you, back when I was a deputy sheriff, I owned one of these for about a minute. Because of all the guns I've owned, the Bodyguard 380 version 1 was the very last one I ever wanted to own.
Yeah, I've seen them before, and I really wasn't happy with the way they looked, the way they felt, and I just never decided to try to even shoot one.
Yeah. So we are excited to see this one here today.
Yes.
And when you look at it in size comparison, you think, how can it get smaller than a Shield? It's definitely smaller than a Shield. You can see just a big, vast difference between a 9mm Shield. But when you look at the Ruger LC380 Max, now we're getting about the same size. So why don't you close that one down there real quick. And let's put these side by side. So when we put these side by side, the Max is a tiny bit smaller.
About 1/4 of an inch.
Okay. And maybe, nope, same height. Everything is the same. Width is the same. Everything is about the same on this gun.
Even the capacity.
And the capacity is exactly the same. But if you're looking at the difference between the guns, the Bodyguard direct competitor is the LCP Max.
And I have this one myself.
380. Yep. So there it is right there. One things that are nice about this gun, it's got a nice aggressive grip, but without interchangeable grips. It's got a switching ambidextrous magazine release. You can switch it to either side.
Just a turn of a screw and
it's got the flat trigger system with the little flap, serrated slide front and back. This is completely different than what the original gun was in the LCP 380.
Plus it has the glow front and sight.
Oh, and this one has a tritium sight in the front.
Well, just not the back. The only thing I would change would be the back sight to a tritium glow.
Back sight. What is the retail on this thing?
$449.99.
$449.99. And if you were to put this next to an old Bodyguard, you would not be able to know the difference. You would not say that they're cousins at all.
No, you
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
The next generation, only except it says Bodyguard right here, 2.0.
And that's actually easy to take down to clean and maintenance.
Is it similar to other striker fire guns?
Yes, because this one on this one here, you have to pull a thing down in the side of it. This one you have to take a screwdriver and pull the pin out. This one you just switch that down.
Switch it down and it comes right off. Do you have to trip the trigger or does it pull the sear block down?
I don't remember.
So you rock it to the rear.
Lock it back.
Woohoo! This thing is not one. There we go. It's still tight, really tight.
Yeah. And then
flip it down.
Yep. And then pull, you have to pull the trigger.
Yep. You got to trip the trigger on it. But there it is.
It's that easy.
Come back here, lock it to the rear, flip this up, done.
Yeah, and in the free state, it actually holds a 12 round.
12, so this is a 10 and 12 in a free state for a tiny gun in 380. Wow.
Great pocket carry, great ankle carry. I mean, that's why I got this one for pocket carry.
Yeah.
For when I'm at different jobs, I could carry you don't know.
Sure.
This one here.
Same thing.
Same thing, and I just like the way it feels.
For that little 1/4 inch difference, that's interesting. I like this gun. I don't like the trigger on this gun.
No.
And plus it catches a little bit.
It's about
the LCP 380.
Yeah, it's about 4.5 pound. That's about a 4 pound.
Okay. Well, there's all the stats. This thing is a 4-inch gun. It's less than an inch wide. Capacity 10 and 12 rounds.
Polymer.
Barrel length is 2.75.
And this is, I think, a 2.
That one there is a 2. That's 2 1/4, 2, I think.
A 2 3/4.
Stainless steel. You get with 2 mags with it, and there is no upper or New York trigger available for this one.
Thank God.
So, I tell you what. I know this is a quick beginning, but I want to shoot this thing, and then we can talk more about it at the end.
Exactly.
Let's go get in the range.
Let's go do it.
Today is May the 4th, so I've got my May the 4th be with you shirt on today, my little pew 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 shirt. Bodyguard 380, first time ever shooting this thing. I am excited. My first one I ever had, I really hated. Please be better, please be better. Here we go. Not battery.
Uh-oh.
Trying to catch the trigger is a pain. It's better than the original one, but it's a little crunchy. And it's way out there. No recoil per se. None. Okay, clear. Had my finger resting on this thing. Really crunchy trigger, no recoil, really smooth. You got to let it all the way out. Got to let it all the way out. Ready to give it a try?
Yes, sir. Bodyguard 2.0.
Here we go.
I'll go for the target next to yours.
We're about 6 yards right now. All right, what do you think so far?
I like it. Hardly any kick.
Let's go take a look.
Gotta get used to the sights.
Okay, the left side's mine, right side's his. Let's take a look at them. Everything on both of ours are a little bit to the left.
Because of our grip.
And you have one flyer here.
Yeah.
But you're shooting a little bit faster than me.
Mm-hmm.
And we're over here and over there. Not the most crisp trigger in the world.
No.
And you gotta let it all the way out.
Yes.
But it's better than the original one.
And better than the Ruger.
The original one was a smushy, mushy, nasty thing, and you had to let it all the way out, and there was a false reset in there too.
Yeah.
Let's go in and back into the shop, and let's finish this thing up, okay?
Right.
First of all, I'm going to show you a picture real quick. We had 33 Denmark students here today that you got to train.
Yes,
and here's the picture we took today. And I tell you what, it was good times.
Oh yeah.
They're waiting for the bus right now outside, and they're on an ag tour trip. Good times, good times. They want to see this video we're shooting today, so they all have my channel. So let's say hi to all of our new friends from Denmark who are on the ag tour of California right now.
It was great to meet you guys, and glad you got to shoot some of our personal guns and hear some of our stories and had fun.
Yep. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, all you guys out there in Denmark. And thank you for watching. But let's go over this real quick. Recoil.
What recoil?
Exactly. It's off a little bit to the left, and that just might be just a little bit adjusting of the rear sight.
Rear sight or adjusting of our little
of our grip, yeah, exactly.
We're used to shooting fuller sight.
We were shooting about 6 yards today.
Yeah.
If I were to compare this to the LCP2, I would say they're a match.
Just about the trigger.
The good parts of one are the bad parts. The other bad parts of one are the good parts of the other.
Yeah, if we could put them together, it'd be great.
Exactly, the best of the two.
Yeah, I like this trigger a lot better than the LCP Max. That's for sure.
Yeah, true. Love the slide, easy to rack, a little bit tight to lock back when you're pulling it back, but
within time, it'll break in.
If I was to compare this one against my my original Bodyguard, miles better.
Oh, light years.
Miles better.
No, your guys are great. Come say hi.
Come say hi. Come over here. These are our new friends from Denmark right here.
Some of our students, they got to shoot.
What's your names?
Nana.
Nana?
Josephina.
Josephina? Oh.
What did you guys think of shooting our guns?
It was very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys get to go to a rodeo now. They're going to Springville for the Springville Rodeo
today.
Nice.
You will love it. It's pretty up there. Nice scenic.
A lot of cowboy hats, a lot of people in boots and stuff like that. So yeah.
I got one boot.
But good times. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you.
And I hope you enjoyed yourself.
We did.
Catch you guys later.
Bye. God, that was fun.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Once a year. Mm-hmm. Well, I kind of got voluntold, but hey, it's fine.
Here you go. The Bodyguard 2.0. If you're looking for something that'll fit in your pocket and it'll hide very easily,
this is it.
It's as good as the average market is for these sized guns. I wouldn't call it the best gun I've ever shot, ever. Not even close.
But I like it better than my Ruger.
Yeah, exactly.
And I got the Ruger for pocket.
The grip
carry.
is so much nicer.
Oh yeah, this is coming home with me though.
Oh, you really like it that much, huh?
Yeah,
I wish we could get a better trigger reset and a little stronger trigger spring on it.
I'm sure that with aftermarket parts, it'll.
If it was a little stiffer spring, I think it would react better.
Yeah.
But I was having trouble finding the reset point on it.
Yeah, I think the reset on it, you have to actually come all the way out on it. But it's still, I like it a lot better than the Ruger.
Yeah, but when you're shooting the SIGs and the Hellcats and even the new 2.0 Shield, man, that reset is right there. Then you go to these little tiny guns, and then boom, you got it.
I think that it has so much, not much space inside. That's why they might not have a longer, a shorter reset.
True.
It just all depends on the manufacturer.
Yep. Well, there you go. Hey guys, like and subscribe if you like this channel. Thank you for watching Reviews It Today, and Chris, thanks for coming along.
No problem. Thanks for the invite.
You guys have a great day.